made you think of writing this kind of thriller? I mean, I don't know many people that think about writing a thriller that centers around this ideological feud between Bobby Kennedy and Martin Luther King Jr. And for folks who are less familiar about what that feud is all about, very high level, tell us what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So I wanted to bring to light the flesh and blood behind Bobby Kennedy and Dr. King. They're both the same age. They're both for civil rights. They accomplished historic reforms together, and they hate each other. They sued each other, blackmailed each other. There was so much drama going on. And it's crazy because Bobby Kennedy was the greatest white civil rights icon of all time. And of course, Dr. King, the greatest black civil rights icon of all time. And so I wanted to tell the behind the scenes emotional history of the story, which is why I chose to write it as a thriller instead of as a drama or even in a nonfiction way, because I think one of the discredits that American society has done to Dr. King and to Bobby Kennedy is putting them on pedestals such that we couldn't see or we can't see their flesh and blood, see their humanity, see their emotions, see their trauma. And so because we can't see their pain and their hurt, we don't think that we can elevate and achieve the kind of things that they did. And so we relegate Dr. King to a holiday in January. We dismiss Bobby Kennedy from history. And of course, we then see what's going on today, where you have the rise of anti-DEI efforts, which of course ignores what those two did. So the more we make them out as Santa Claus-like figures, the less we can learn from them and the less we can take the prophetic blueprint that they gave us to navigate through the future. So it's not just a backward look at the 1960s, which of course was putting us on the verge of the 1960s or of a civil war, but it's basically saying, hey, we are facing many of the same things today as they did. They were able to accomplish some significant reforms together. How can we learn from them and apply them to our situation?